everyone, welcome to a new episode of Beautiful Desolation. Here with Pooch.
I wish I could just stay here.
I mean, technically you can. You'd just be bad news bears for everyone else. You know?
That must be the biome seeding device. Gotta shut this down.
How?
It's so peaceful.
Top left. Wait, next to top left. Next to top left. Top right. Bottom right. Next to bottom right. Thank you. Okay. Apparently, what I just did, is the same as doing this. And now I understand. Now I understand what the heck this was saying. But if not for the internet, I would not have get there by myself. Because goodness fucking gracious. Okay, we have a biome seeding device. Now we gotta go back. I already forgot what this is for. Also, I'm waiting for dinner to arrive.
huge energy surge close by.
Is something engraved on here?
Wow. Okay, game. What in the world? Oh. Hi.
I see you have returned, Wanderer. The birds perceive your future and past. They call to you.
I'd like to speak about what we found hidden in the glossolalia.
There is much in there. Old books, shattered dials, dead vines. The maidens are banned from going aside, for it is too dangerous.
There's a garden behind a caved-in wall.
My shame. Is it still bewitching? It was created in a moment of weakness. A moment where I strived for something beautiful. I was under a spell.
Why are you hiding it? Why keep it from your maidens?
They would never forgive me. Never. I had the power to change everything. I had true magic. I used that magic once. For myself. If my maidens discovered that I had wasted that to create something so selfish, I brought them here. I squandered a chance to make this place whole again. They would never forgive me. They would leave. Be truthful. Is my garden still flourishing?
It's still beautiful. It's proof that life can return to this wasteland.
Thank you. Tell me no more. I am sorry. Shame has bound me to this place. I am rusted. I will never move again. But my maidens deserve more. They are in dire need of replacement parts. With the warden open, I can help them. Would you be so kind as to pass on a note to a trader at the kettle? It is a list of what we need. On your return, I will provide a gold item for your time. And of course, I will provide the trader with payment. Please, do not mention my maidens or the secrets you have learned here. The maidens and the garden are all that old Lebanon has left in this world.
To be fair, they are no longer here. But okay. A trader in Cata. Okay.
Change your mind on selling me the old buffalo?
Nope,
How much for the leg?
not for sale.
Everything is for sale. Just gotta find the right price.
I've got something important to talk about. I've got a friend who needs the help of a local trader.
Well, happy days. It so happens I'm a local trader. Is this friend poor? Because I have enough poor friends. Any gold we have leaves pretty fast.
This is a list of the stuff he needs. And yes, he can pay.
Sure. Looks extensive. Lots of stuff with lots of credits.
The deal is all yours if you want it. But it's a far trade, off in Shiren.
Chiron, you say? I heard that the Bass Warden was on the map again. Okay, Chief, I'll do it. I got no gold, but I can give you information.
It's a deal.
I can tell you about... You've met a flay. Well, here is a juicy secret, nah? Those bristle worms of theirs were actually bred to be food. Meat. Apparently they taste like spicy chicken. The witnesses grow them nice and big. I had an uncle who swore it was true. That's the best I can do. This list has the delivery details. I'll arrange it, Chief.
Good man.
Well, your information sucks. Oh. it can be combined. Oh! 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 Never mind! What? What? Damn, what do I need then? Hold on. Sorry. I must read the Gold Phallus poem. I'm sorry, what? The phallus is a crude poem engraved on it. Today, Father Emerson did something I'd never done before. He called on Baki and Doomsage to settle Tiny's sore. Wait. Emerson was in the riddle. Okay. So Emerson Bakir Doomsage Mendelbaum Trader. Remove the sculpt. Okay. Okay. Hello. Just in case. Time to save. Sure. Hi.
This is an automated security inquiry. In order to access the Ion Cannon Control sub-network, please solve the Agnate Challenge Response Test.
Yes,
An
sir.
incorrect trade will result in the immediate termination of the user. Who founded Bars?
Emerson.
You have selected Emerson, who is the Bars God in War.
Ooh. Has to be this one.
You have selected Backlund Doomsage. What is the greatest achievement of the Bars Empire?
Tech?
You have selected Technology. Which answer is correct regarding historians? James, Father, or Owen Hordema Mendelbaum?
This was a traitor.
You have selected Mendelbaum was an Agnate spy. You are not a robot. Iron Cannon Control Subsystem unlocked.
Yo!
We're going to be handing over a weapon of war, Mark.
I know.
Are you sure that this is the right thing to do?
Just let me get us home.
I know, Mark, but we need to do this right. If we do this, it should be the Flay. Those mongrels, they will abuse this power. I know it's not an easy choice you have to make, but the Flay know technology. They understand its limits. Now, let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
There's no fucking way! What? Oh. Okay, well, like, what is the meaning of this balloon? Wait, is that a bell? Wait, a lot of balloons are flying. What is happening here? Ion cannon network. Or is that the actual weapon? Should be the actual weapon then. Well, we want to go. I'm giving the weapon to the to the mongrels. Like,
Civilian, a word please.
sure.
Flay cannot get their hands on this weapon. They will use it to commit genocide on the mongrels.
The Mongols will do the same to the Flay.
Yeah.
The Flay forced themselves on the mongrels. They used them, violated them. It has to end now. You should not get away with this. Please, Mark, do the right thing.
I agree with the dog on this one.
I believe this belongs to your people.
You found it? The boss weapon?
Yeah.
We did. And we hope that with this your people will be free.
Oh, we will put this to good use. This will save us. The slingshot is yours. With this weapon we will smite those parasites. The children of Boss will return to our rightful place. Those with swords do not go hungry. The mongrels will never again fight for scraps. Our enemies will burn.
I need the slingshot. Like, at some point something must be done, you know? It was one or the other. I don't think.
Well, isn't that a beautiful sight? Nothing left but ash and twisted metal.
I hope you can find some peace now, without worrying about the Flay.
We owe you, your brother, and your agnate the dead. We've installed a device on your buffalo. If you ever wish to rain down fire on your enemies, call on us.
Babel, I need the anchors that are holding the Penrose and Flays taken out.
The Tribulation's temple.
Will that be a problem?
Hey, we'll prepare the weapon for a full assault. We'll be ready when you call.
Oh my. Wow. Oh my god. What in the world? Must visit Babel. Oh wait. Let's get the slingshot, I mean, sorry. Nice. So we are missing the I took a note. The red mercury, of course. No, conversation. Okay, so okay. going to the root. I still remember where that is.
These nests, Mark. I feel for them. I really do. They're broken, eh? They just want to feel whole again. I know they seem hard, but it's because they just miss being a family.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. If they join together again, maybe they'll be content with what they have.
Not just content, it will heal them. Give them the biome seeding device. I know how they feel. Sometimes you just need your family. And if you don't have that, you lash out. They will help each other.
I get where you're coming from, Don. I'll think about what you're saying.
Thanks, Mark. I know you'll make the right choice.
I really don't agree with this guy. Isn't it Moss? I think it's Moss where we want to go. What's going on here?
Yes.
What happened? Wow. Here you go.
A billion spores rejoice at your return. Soon the thrashing fluids inside our turgid sex will be still. We will contain the spread of the nest and cease the absorption. Thank you, Mark Leslie. You have given us a future.
Thank you. I hope you can find some small measure of peace after all this.
We will try, Mark Leslie. We will try. You may collect your payment at the old nest reactor.
What is that?
See? They just needed to keep them contained.
I'm not really sure what you need me to see.
Let's just get the red mercury.
Well, the thing is, I don't know where it is. Oh. Okay.
Battery depleting.
The sound of silence. We are no longer screaming, no longer in pain. We no longer cry. This is what you have given us, Mark Leslie. You have given us hope. With the nest entombed, we are free to expand and explore, free to roam and spread.
So you exchange your comfort for another's freedom.
We are not conquerors. We were enslaved. A billion generations of suffering will not be forgotten overnight. Mark Leslie, the Nest may not have known that we suffered, but that does not undo their actions.
Working together will ensure a future for both of you.
Until they know our pain, we cannot risk them spreading. We will think on your words. Goodbye, Mark Leslie.
Everyone is a piece of shit. Everyone. Like, any fictional character that acts human-like is a piece of shit.
And I'm hungry.
Because me, it's all about me. God damn. Like, I still prefer nature over machinery, but like, in this universe, machines are sentient beings also, so they're not just things. So, yeah. It's just this game, I don't think, or it doesn't appear to be, how do you say, a best of both worlds type of scenario. There isn't a way to make rival factions cooperate. It seems to me that you always have to side with one side or the other. And there aren't really, like, good guys. Is it Babel or Babel? Whoa.
Babel SATCOM connected to incoming vehicle.
A human dash Cata Bible. Look at the puppy red thing in his mouth. How it wriggles and dries like a wet bloodworm.
That's my tongue.
Prepare for immediate ejection through the warden.
No, wait, please. I'm here to speak with the priest of tribulation.
This wretched mortal ask dares to address us. Not only that, he dares to speak of the priests of tribulation, the masters of terrors. Putrid human, let me address you one-to-one, that you may fully grasp the gravity of this grievance. Leave this place now, or we will be forced to destroy your little vehicle and leave your rotting flesh remains on the ocean bed.
This exchange has been noted. Ejecting vehicle from Babel in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Damn. Okay. So now Warden.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
We did it. We actually did it.
We did do it, Pooch. All of us.
All of us. Yes. We are a squad. A team.
Are we more than a team, Pooch? We are a pack.
When I saw you and your brother on the Penrose, you were just intruders. I was afraid to come out of the dark. Afraid to confront you. But now you are my home. When I'm with you, I'm not afraid. I love you, Mark. And you, Dawn. My pack.
Hey. Is it here? I'm not sure where to go, actually.
Loading aggressive stance protocol.
What the hell?
Erase that alpha or suffer disintegration.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Urgent message from command. Array has been activated. ERB forming at latitude minus 34.04, longitude 18.22, altitude 6,000 meters. Bay Bill lockdown initiated. Downloading override orders from the Ascendancy. New orders. Eliminate intruders. Protect Bay Bill.
Cerulean, prepare to die.
Fatal error. Memory full. Purging.
What was I saying?
Entering defrag mode. 10 hours until memory defragmentation is complete. Shutting down.
Let me confirm. Okay. Yeah.
Commander SWAT.
We're locked and loaded here.
Here goes nothing. Do it.
Whoa.
Marky, Mark, I know up till now we've been through hell, and I've been trying to be a good brother to you.
You'll always be my brother.
You are my brother, Don. You will always be my brother.
I want to go home, Mark. I want to go home with you. You remember that last camping trip? The one where I forgot Dad's beer?
Yeah.
I didn't forget it. I left it behind. I wanted us to have one good memory with Dad. One memory that wasn't soaked in booze. I just want you to be happy. Then I took any happiness you had away. I never wanted to hurt Charlize. You have to believe me.
You didn't hurt Chinese. Chinese? I'm sorry.
It was an accident, Don.
I know I can never undo what happened, but I want to be better. I love you, Mark.
Don, I love you too.
It wasn't his, like... Okay, like, the thing is, when I say an accident, like, there's no way he could have controlled that. Like, it was a natural event. The Dullahan sought peace for Slag. The three were welcomed into the mongrels' homes.
These statues are ancient.
Mongrels Barbarian 5 on their mortal enemies. The mongrels were thankful, celebrating a song as the three ascended into the skies.
But we made these choices.
Blight memory fixed with the Anasi. The Dullahan took pity on what the Chiznai had brought on them. Varyar pleaded with the Dullahan for mercy on their souls. The three helped the Anasi claim the Chizin's Yama's magic for themselves, removing the curse. Yeah,
Beautiful garden.
these are my choices. As a place where eaters are forged from bone and blood. Creatures of earth long for tranquility, while brothers of metal were divided. The three chose to protect those made of mud and vines. Metal shapes now trapped inside preserved stones, allowing nature to return to the land.
How are these statues telling our story?
God damn, man. Just want to read this. Blood dripped from the petals of the Challenger's throne. What? I don't know what that means. They helped all that asked. At the end, the three stood ready to birth a new world. I mean, I didn't help all that asked. Some of, like, half of them asked, and I didn't do their bidding. Everyone asked. Everyone asked for help. Oh.
Welcome, my friend. Our time apart has been challenging. Thank you for returning to the temple, to the gardens planted and nurtured in your name.
What's going on?
My curious child, your questions are always the same. A mind trapped in linear time cannot fathom this predicament.
Please try to explain it to me.
My child, you are not Mark Leslie. You are a facsimile created from the minds of Mark, Don, and even Pooch an age ago.
What?
The helix of infinity binds us all together. A trinity. Even now, the innocence of Pooch is being pulled into our minds. She is here with us. Can't you feel her love?
No.
I think I can feel her. I can feel her warmth.
You three were needed to fulfill the prophecies of this world. To harvest the crops that I have been planting for generations.
So I was just fulfilling prophecy.
Yes. And no. Those that guided your choices helped you. They helped you to be good, to be wise. And even in those choices, you and Don kept together. You made it here together, stronger than you could ever be if you were apart. But no, we are at the end of our journey, waiting to be pulled through time itself. We
shall then start this journey through life again till we meet at this very temple. Again and again and again.
Wait, if I'm not the real Mark Leslie, what happened to him?
Now that is a story I love to tell. Working together, you escaped unscathed. Unfortunately, the data disk was encrypted, and your investigation soon forgotten. Your relationship with Don, fostered on that stormy night, grew from strength to strength. You stood beside him on his wedding day, congratulated him proudly as he named his son Mark, and mournfully uttered the eulogy at his funeral.
What? What did he die for?
Pooch worked on the Penrose until she was no longer needed. She lived out her life as an agnate farmhand at a place that would become known as the Kettle. Opening yourself up to the light in the world, you welcomed a lovely woman into your heart, and you were happy. You died with her at your bedside. I can hear your heart thumping. Relax, Mark. Let my words wash over you as we are reborn. Next time will be different.
Well, guys, that was beautiful Desolation. The game is definitely beautiful. Voice acting wise, it sounds great. Not perfect, but it sounds really, really, really good. Particularly for a game that is fully voiced and a game of this magnitude, a game that is sci-fi, a game that I've never really played anything like this. I don't think, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The puzzles, I didn't really like them. But yeah, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, but goddamn, they like the last two were a bit infuriating in my opinion. And if not for the internet, I would not figured it out. And I also got stuck a couple more times, just like trying to figure out what to do. There was the whole thing with the beast. Oh, they like seawater. Guess what? It's not near the seawater. It's up in the fucking sand at the beach. In the sand. Anyways. There's other little inconsistencies in the script. But, you know, I don't want to be too harsh on this game because it's an indie. And, at the end of the day, I can tell that there was a lot of love poured into this project. Gameplay wise, I wish we could control Mark with the keyboard. Unfortunately, that isn't the case, but it's a minor complaint. I also wish Pooch was more dog-like in the sense that she could potentially find items for us. That would be amazing. And it could actually help the player feel more connected to her, because in my opinion, I just think that she went from, oh, I'm gonna get you arrested, to I love you, Mark and Dawn. Having Dawn with us, like, like it's obvious what they were going for. I don't think it worked that well. Um, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm an only child, and I will never fully relate to what a sibling bond or relationship is like or should be like. But like I can't quite put my finger on it, but um yeah, like does he feel guilty because, oh, if you guys didn't come pick me up, that whole disaster wouldn't happen? Because it, I mean, it was something absolutely supernatural, wasn't it? So, I don't know. I mean, then again, survivor's guilt is a bitch to go through also. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just the Dawn inclusion, like sometimes interrupting the exploration, the adventure, the let me try to figure out where I need to go, who do I talk to next, um, where should I explore to find items and combine them, and then he would just interrupt with these stories and whatnot. Um, Regarding the ending, I understood nothing that, oh, actually, you are three people at, yeah, people, yeah, whatever, yeah, you are three people at once, while not being none of them at all, because they also exist in their own time and place. Like, I don't know. It just, what the heck's going on? And I still don't know. Um, Thankfully, I'm gonna assume we all had a happy ending. We, like, Dawn and Mark made up. Um, they, uh, well, their, they found, both of them found somebody to spend the rest of their lives with. Um, at least, there was a baby Mark, and then I don't know, the cycle of life repeats, and we are reborn. I don't know that part. I don't know. Like, is this like a loop? You know, like, game wise, is this just going to be a new loop? Like, is Mark always going to lose a fiance? Dawn will always be someone who struggles with PTSD, struggles with alcoholism. Will they always have an alcoholic father? You know, is this the loop that the Darius or whatever mentioned at the end? And another thing I found really tough, let's say, to get around is that everyone sucks, right? Like, the one character that honestly I feel that doesn't suck is the first guy that offers to give you an upgrade to Buffalo for so you can use the portals, or the, I don't know, like the Mass Effect relays or whatever, the mass relays or whatever they were called in the Mass Effect franchise. That guy is the only genuinely good guy, I feel like. That, I mean, fair enough, he asked us for a favor, but at the end of the day, he wasn't trying to take revenge on somebody. He wasn't trying to, uh, you know, he was just, hey, I need this. If you do this for me, I'm gonna do this for you. And yeah, he was absolutely right. After him, people won't be friendly. Just like looking how to get the advantage, how to get the motherfucking advantage. And at the end of the day, I feel that the only ones that truly helped us was the guys that we gave the nukes to. I mean, okay, maybe they were not nukes, but missiles for sure. to the I forget what they're called, because they had the weapon and they're like, yep, you just say the word, we're gonna use it. Just wanna, so we can help you in your fight. They didn't have to do that. In that case, they were not selfish. They were not selfish no more. Because the deal was, okay, we give you the weapon, we take yours. And they were like, yeah, you take yours, and here's a bonus. Whenever you need, just say the word, we'll use our weapon for you. So, I don't know, that was a twist I did not expect, if I'm honest. Visuals are great. They really give off 90s, 2000s vibe. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Like the story wise, I enjoyed it so much. And I was not expecting to be so into it, you know. Yeah, like the game has some shortcomings, sure, but if they did like a sequel, I mean, even with different characters, you know, but like kind of the same sci-fi vibe, I would be so down for it. Hell yeah. Well, guys, this has been Beautiful Desolation. I hope this was enjoyable. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon.